Get all of Bandai's Pacific Rim Uprising stuff at Big Bad Toy Store at the link in the description down below. Kaiju, Dragon Ball, Pokemon, and more. It's Steven's Toy Reviews. Hello there, collectors. It is Steven here, and I am back with another Pacific Rim Uprising review. That's right, we're going to go ahead and knock them out of the backlog, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Sofvi Spirits, the soft vinyl spirits, or whatever you would prefer to call it, Hakuja. Now, this is going to be the third and the last kaiju from Pacific Rim Uprising that we will be getting from Tamashii Nations, unless they decide to go ahead and throw us a bone with Mega Kaiju, which I doubt. But anyway, this little guy is rough, he is tough, and he's 40 bucks. Ooh. Yeah, so is the other thing on your screen there. Yeah, Bandai is asking a lot of money for this little dude. Is he worth the purchase? Well, let's take a look to see whether or not Hakuja is worth adding into your collection. I think I would be able to sum up Hakuja's looks with one word, and be prepared, because you're not expecting it. Simple. Yep, that's right. They kept the old kiss true here, and they really didn't go all out on this guy like they probably could have. To be straightforward with you here, they used a nice metallic blue coloration that's almost closer to a seafoam, and they went hog wild with it over a rather small sculpt of the kaiju with some pretty nice sculpted details. Yep, and they pretty much called it a day. That's right. On the armor-plated backing of this kaiju, we're going to get that nice teal seafoam color, whatever it is. It's nice, it's shiny, it's metallic. We're going to get some yellow stripes on 4 of the 6 arms, little paint on the underbelly, metallic blue eyes and mouth, teeth paint, and that's it. Yeah. Very simple here. Not a whole lot to talk about. I keep saying simple because that's what it is. The dry brushing is super heavy where they did apply that metallic paint, and to be honest with you, it is a cool effect. This is something that I would like to see with other kaiju or other action figures in general. I really do like this coloration. I really do like how it brings out the sculpted details on the back of this figure, but to be honest, everywhere else, it kind of just gets lost in that sort of clay-ish color that they used for the vinyl of the figure. On the underbelly, yeah, they did some dry brushing as well, but to be honest with you, it's kind of moot. You can't really give it that much love because it's mostly hidden, and they also didn't bother painting the claws. Yeah, for the price tag, Bandai really shot low with this guy, and they really didn't deliver in any way, shape, or form except for a really neat metallic dry brushing. I kind of keep repeating myself here because I kind of feel like I want to give your money's worth or time's worth or whatever for our segment. Yeah, long story short, they did a nice job with the dry brushing for the metallic coloration used on the back, but for anything else, yeah. Now for articulation, well, we do have a little bit of a sort of a half-quarter swivel for the neck. Yeah, we're not really going to get a whole lot of movement out of that. We can just kind of rock it from side to side a little bit. But where all of the legs join in at the body, we're going to get swivel movement there. Nothing at the tail, either of the 2 glue seams, and the little ankles or the wrists or whatever you would call that for the arms, they don't work. Nothing for a swivel jaw. Yeah, and no accessories, so let's go ahead and move on to the size comparison where I threw Shrikethorn in there. Not because I wanted to save time in doing this, no, but just so this way you have a nice frame of reference with another Sofvi Spirits kaiju figure. And as you can see, this is a really small figure. I mean, it's small. It's long, but it's small. Very small. So, buy now, skip, or wait for a deal. Got to be honest with you here, folks. This is a weak figure, and it's 40 bucks. Yeah, that's a lot of money for a vinyl. I gotta throw it right down the middle here. I'm gonna kind of break character for a little bit of professionalism. You can get a movie Monster Series figure that has a lot more detail and more consideration in the paint applications. I am literally staring at my Spitfire movie Monster Series Godzilla Earth. It looks so much nicer than this. Yeah, Bandai really just simply didn't do a very good job with it, and I know it kind of sucks for me to just go right to the throat and give a negative review here, but you know what? For 40 bucks, you'd honestly expect just a little bit more. Maybe another point of articulation or two, maybe an increase in size, maybe something that's a little bit more accurate in paint application. Anyway, at the end of the day, this is only going to be for fans who really want to round out their Tamashii Nations Pacific Rim roster, because otherwise, I don't know why I would have gotten this. There's a better product on the market. for the same price point. Yep. Well, collectors, that brings us to the end of the video today, and I just wanted to take a second to thank you so much for watching. Now you've heard a lot from me, I'd like to hear a little bit from you. Drop in the comments down below whether or not you liked it, you hated it, or maybe you were somewhere in between. I also want to take an extra second here for a nice, humongous thank you to all the patrons for STR over the last month who have really helped the channel grow into what it can be today. So to all of you, 2 big thumbs up. Thank you very much. And now the end card should be popping up, which will give you a few clickable links, like maybe to subscribe or head on over to my Patreon, or some short URLs like to my social media or to my Teespring store. There's also a video I hand-selected for you, so if you want to watch another STR video, I hand-selected some good content for you to watch, so definitely check out that video. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll catch ya in the next video.